Facts About the Bible, Part 67. Did you know that in the Bible it tells us how to handle conflict? When someone gets mistreated within Messianic or Christian communities, most don't know what to do about it. Many put their heads down and just stay quiet while inside their feelings are hurt. Others allow themselves to be pushed or bullied because they think it's wrong to say no or stand up for themselves. But that's not what Scripture says. Oftentimes, the Jewish leaders in Yeshua's day tried to bully him. They were trying to twist his words or trap him. They would even invite him to their home only to find fault with him. Does this sound familiar to you? I made this video a while ago pointing out this very type of behavior within our own belief system. It is actually quite common for people with extreme toxic traits to try to seem like a good person by becoming very active in religion. What does Scripture say to do with these people when this happens? Ignore it? Adonai never just ignores the mistreatment of his people. Ignoring the issue only causes it to grow. Matthew 18 says not to ignore it. Starting at verse 15, it says, "Now if your brother sins against you, go and show him his fault while you're with him. If he listens to you, you have gained your brother." So you're supposed to address the issue, not ignore it. And you're supposed to do it just the two of you and not bring others into it. Many are scared to confront a person on their mistreatment of them, but that's the opposite of what Scripture says to do. Then, in verse 16 it says, "But if he does not listen, take with you one or two more, so that by the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may stand." Now you have witnesses to this person's behavior, a mediator as well. In verse 17, if they still continue, you are to tell Messiah's community. And if he refuses to listen even to Messiah's community, let him be to you as a pagan and a tax collector, meaning separate them out and stop interacting with them. So many people get hurt and then just leave the congregation, but then that abusive person is allowed to go on hurting others in Messiah's community. When you bring it to light, then they are actually able to be disciplined for what they are doing. It is not Adonai's desire for you to just be abused.